Let's begin our practice cuts with the button in the middle. You start with a stab cut in the wood, straight down. You lift one corner and then shunt the tool around, step it in again. Lift, shunt the tool around, step it in, like so. So now you have a little circular stab cut. Now what I want to do now is remove a bit of wood around, and you can just go in like this, but it is quicker if you can do it with a movement like so. So using a bigger gouge with a bigger radius, you start swinging the cut around like this, and then you have to adjust your hand, and the handle swings right around like so, and you swap your hand over as you come round, and you can take out a little donut bit in the middle. If it doesn't pop out, then it's because you haven't got deep enough, and I think with this wood I probably needed to do this with a mallet. So there it is, popping out here. So let me show you that again over here. I'll use the mallet first time. Mallet, lifting the corner, shunting around, like so. The deeper gouge, start with the corner against the stab cut, come round until you get a width of a couple of millimeters, and then we come all the way round. And all this is waste wood, so it doesn't matter if it's not too even. And there's your little button waste coming away. So that's the sort of thing you want to practice. While we've got these little circular discs here, we can have a practice at rounding them over. I'm using the same tool that I stabbed in here, placing it as low as I can along the grain, so the wood grain is going in this direction. And starting about halfway like this, I come forward a little bit and lift the handle, like that. So that the handle is coming over like that to a vertical position. And then I reverse it on the other side, like so. And you should find that if you've done it deep enough, you can go this way and this way. So it's very common to leave a little flat on the top here. And that is only because we haven't gone deep enough. But it's an opportunity to practice. So here, low, forward just a little bit, but the handle goes up high. And on the other side, up high like this. Short distance forward, up high. And then like that on this side. We're going to do the ends of the leaves next, and we're going to show you a couple of cuts. Before I do, you need to prepare a little grid like this. Run a V tool with the grain, say, and then a few cuts at right angles like this. And this mocks up the outline of the leaves, the earlier stages, into which we put these cuts. The first cut is made like this. You start in the high angle grip like so, and line the cutting edge of the tool along where you want the edge of the recess to go. Then you pull the handle back like this and push. So it's pushing that corner, the lower corner, into the cut. And you do it on the other side, mirroring it, and you push the opposite corner into the cut. So you're sinking, in both cases, very much like a serif, into the edge. And then you can take your flat gouge, flat chisel rather, just nick that out. So again, I'll show you that again. From here, you just pivot it round like this, push that corner in. Here, push the corner in, and then you take this little piece out with a chisel. The second cut to practice is very much like setting in. You slide the tool forward like that, so the cutting edge comes forward like that. And this bottom corner here runs in the groove, and you can just nick it off. The first cut, the handle came backwards, and in this one the handle is coming forward like this. So you can practice just running that tool, making these sort of cuts.